Luang Por Chah's visit to Luang Pu Mun was then not simply that of a young Tudong monk to the father of the Thai forest tradition, but also that of a Mahanikai monk to a Dhammayut monastery. During his brief visit, some of the younger resident monks urged Luang Por to switch to the Dhammayut order as they had done, but he remained unmoved. Most probably, he considered a change of affiliation to be ungrateful or disloyal. Luang Por himself never revealed his thoughts on the matter. What is known is that one of the questions that he asked Luang Pu Mun during his visit was this central one of reordination. Was it necessary for one intent on realization of the Dhamma? Luang Pu Mun put his mind at rest. No, it was not. It has been recorded that prior to Luang Por's visit, one of Luang Pu Mun's senior disciples had a meditative vision in which he saw Ubon split off from the rest of Isan. Luang Pu Mun apparently considered this a sign that Ubon would not be a stronghold for the Dhammayut forest monks in the future. It is said that he recognized in Luang Por Chah the one who had introduced the forest tradition into the Mahanikai order and established monasteries in Ubon. After only 3 days, Luang Por left Nong Pu and, as far as is known, did not return. Luang Pu Mun himself passed away in 1949. Despite such a short time in his presence, Luang Por Chah has long been numbered amongst the great disciples of Luang Pu Mun. There is some room for doubt on this point. Can 2 nights of instruction, without any formal declaration of a teacher-student relationship, really count as basis for discipleship? When asked why he stayed with Luang Pu Mun for such a short time, Luang Por replied that a person with his eyes closed could spend years close to a fire and still not see it, whereas someone with good eyes would take little time at all. If that statement reflects how Luang Por felt at the time, it indicates an unusual self-confidence for one so relatively inexperienced in practice. He appears to be implying that he received from Luang Pu Mun something which, in other Buddhist traditions, might be described as a transmission. Whereas it's true that transmission is not an idea widely found in Theravada Buddhism, it certainly seems that following this meeting, Luang Por felt his path had been illumined. It is as if, to use another analogy, Luang Por felt that he had been given a clear outline of the work to be done and the tools to do it, and all that remained was for him to apply himself to the task.